Hey everyone, and welcome to a special presentation of Warframe: A Beginner's Guide. Here I'm going to show you the brand new interface from patch 14 on the PS4, and we're going to navigate around on what's new and where you can find everything so far. Okay, so jumping on into this. What we're first going to show you is the new navigation screen. For anyone who's played before, you might notice a huge change. Going from the old interface into this new one. So we're going to hop right into it. It's always at the nose of the ship. So this is the new interface. You can find anything you need here on the universal map. All your planets are here, your void, your dojo, everything. Once you select the planet and you hop inside, it shows you every mission and the details of that mission. Always on the right side, it will always show you what resources you can find from that planet. Here are your alerts. They'll be labeled on the missions with special icons, and there'll be a special icon hanging over the planet. Alright, here's your derelicts. ODD, work and derelict defense missions, stuff like that. Void missions. As long as you have keys and whatnot, all this stuff will be highlighted and accessible, as long as you have the keys for them. And lastly, we'll hold on. Is the dojo is also on the map. Okay. Secondly is a new section on the right hand side of the navigation. And next to that you can find the marketplace. Like so. And on the opposite side is your codex. There are special codex missions labeled under quests, like Howl the Kubro in order to get your dog, which was introduced in update 14. Alright, towards the back of the ship, starting from the left side, is your mod station. You find all your mods for your weapons, frames, whatever have you, etc. Sorry about that. On the opposite side, you can find your forge. Forge is where you make all your weapons, gear. Anytime you get a blueprint or whatever, and you have the resources, it's made here. And once it's complete, you'll see an icon in the upper right-hand corner of your screen whenever you're on your ship, telling you that there's something ready to be picked up from the forge. It's all done out on the top. Hitting the R1 trigger, R1 and L1 will cycle between the top bars. The one directly next to all is what's directly ready to be built. And you can actually look up the resources and everything that's needed for each blueprint. Alright, here is your Kubro. Mine is named Nutsack. Don't ask me, I just thought it was funny at the time. You interact, heal him. He has his own abilities. He's just like a friend. He's your own personal companion. He can dig and find items, whatnot. And finally, your arsenal, where for your frames, as you can see, some of mine, Rhino. Sorry. As you can see, this is where you find all your Warframes. You double hit X in order to equip it. From there, you also can do your appearances, your mods, anything you need. And your main weapons, your main hand, auto rifles, shotguns, grenade launcher happens to be one of my favorites. And you can purchase things with platinum if you still feel the need. Secondary through your pistols. One of my personal favorites is the dual Sesta, nothing like a pair of handheld Gatling guns in each hand. And finally your melee weapon. As you see, I'm running with the Nikon right now. I'm about like 5 oxygen short from starting to build the dragon. As you can see what I have already for melees. Glaive Prime. And your companions. As you can see now in the whole new update, the whole UI for your menus and whatnot has completely changed. It took me a little getting used to it, but once you actually do get used to it, it actually feels quite comfortable. And it doesn't feel so cluttered anymore. Everything's a little more spread out, and you're actually more interactive with what you're doing. So it puts the player more in depth with what he's trying to accomplish around on his ship. And well, soon you'll have update 15 in 2 weeks from this video being posted. And update 15 is the Archwing, the new Archwing game mode, and the new Warframe Limbo. Although I'm not really too keen about Limbo. Warframe wearing a top hat, it doesn't really tickle my fancy at all, but I mean, you can check it out on playwarframe.com and see for yourself. But Archwing looks like it's going to be an awesome game mode. It takes you out in space, you have a flying suit, and it's mid-air space battles, PvP battles, flying around, capturing points, almost like domination. I mean, it has like a lot of potential. And on the PS4 and Xbox, you can expect the update 15 to hit in about 2 weeks. PC already has it, been playing with it for a little while. The guys over at Digital Extremes are getting us up to date with the PC in about 2 weeks for patch 15. They're submitting it for certification, and like I said, in 2 weeks, and so you can expect it a few days after that. They're really excited for it. There's a trailer up on Play Warframe, giving you a teaser of the Archwing game mode. Man, it's fantastic. Highly look forward to it. Definitely. But that's about it for the user interface and what's been changed since 14. Any questions or comments, make sure you leave them below. Make sure you follow and subscribe. I will be posting more videos, more beginner's guide and help things. Before I go, I wanted to point this out, that under the options menu, you can change how your powers are done out from touchpad on the PS4, and you can actually reassign them to the D-pad, corresponding. Whatever button does up, down, left, right, you can tie them to the D-pad instead. Some players might find that a lot more comfortable. I know I do. Currently I'm using the touchpad for now, but anyways, that's it for now, guys.